Oh my goodness. Fire signs, welcome, welcome, welcome to your daily love reading. Okay, y'all, this is your girl Venus Archangel here. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars placements if you don't know it. Now, please remember, these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that's totally fine. It's totally okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's do the do. Shake a tail feather. Right? Do the twist. Alright, let's do it. Now, see, I said do the twist. Now I want to sing it. Now, let's just focus on your love life, right? Fire signs, what's going on in your love lives right now? What is this? What is this? The Five of Pentacles? Fire signs, what's going down? What's happening right now? Feeling left out in the cold? Something's lacking in the connection? What's happening? What's that? I hope it's just empty pockets. I'm just kidding. I hope it's not empty pockets. Let's see what's happening in the relationship though. Okay, someone's got control. Somebody's stressed. Somebody's stressed. This relationship is going through the ringer. Each individual person is trying to either maintain balance or see the future. It's hard to do. Okay, this is all about confidence and manifestation as well. So, you know, it is what it is. Now, the thing here is, with this individual already, as you can tell, this person is very, very focused or trying to gain balance in their life. If not, they're very in control of their situation. They're using the willpower to push them forward, okay? And it's pushing them closer and closer to victory. Now, I get the feeling this person is more so trying to gain balance in their life and not necessarily have it yet. But, you know, we'll see as we go through it. Now, the thing here is with this individual on the other side, okay? Because I hope y'all picking your sides, too, because, you know, that's how you do it. But the not the 7, but the 9 of Swords is showing me that this individual is having a very hard time seeing the future, seeing ahead, or they're having a hard time seeing the future because of the past. I feel like right now, this person's not really focusing on the present moment or what's actually happening right now. But at the same time, I feel like they're going through a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure because of their thoughts. The thoughts are always the culprits. So they either work with us or work against us. But at the same time, does it truly ever work against us? Because they like to show us what we may be worrying about is truly not something as worrisome. Okay, but I feel like this person is very stressed out. Why? Because the relationship is really exhausting and draining, and it's pulling on both heartstrings of each individual that's involved with this. Okay, a lot of hard work went into it, a lot of passion, a lot of time. Okay, all right, it's fierceness, but everybody's potentially very defensive right now, or this is, it's a very defensive energy because of what they've been doing and what they've been fighting for since day dot with this relationship. And it's gotten to a point where it's almost like it's feeling like they're ready to give up. But at the same time, they have, like I said before, have invested so much time in the relationship that giving up potentially is probably not even an option. So let's go ahead and take a look at the internal energies for each section here so we can get a clearer idea of what's happening right now. Well, this person is definitely moving very freaking fast, utilizing the Chariot energy. Good for them. So it could be that they're utilizing their inner strength, they're utilizing their heartstrings, they're controlling their urges, they're controlling themselves, they're controlling their environment. They're taking control of the situation. I don't know if they're overwhelmed though, because the 9 of Wands is in this relationship, so potentially that they feel overwhelmed. At the same time, they could be feeling that they're making great progress with the speed. Alright, so let's take a look at the individual here with the 9 of Swords, see what's going on with their internal energy. Oh, snap. They're stressed out for what they're fighting for. Oh gosh. That's not easy, y'all. Seriously, whatever they're fighting for, they're really tired of it. I'm kidding. They're not tired of it. The thing is that it's just, they're very combative. They know their truth. They know what they're trying to fight for. And it's almost like it's weighing very much on their head. All right. So internally they knew what they're fighting for, but the future was in front of them. Let's take a look later on. Let's take a look at the internal energies for the relationship itself. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, y'all. The Four of Cups. This relationship. Wow. There's a focus on something that potentially isn't as important as finding others. Like, I feel like there's a focus on, no one is okay. The relationship here is it's hard work. There's a lot gone into it, all right? But the focus in this relationship is possibly in a direction in which it's pretty already settled, pretty stable, pretty solid here. There's support there. And it's constantly trying to find a solution to a situation that's kind of already, it's not a full set, right? It's not a set which is a set of 4. So it's not set here. So it's like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do in regards to fixing the situation? Well, the Ace of Cups, right, as I always say, it's like, sit behind them. They don't want to see it, blah, blah, blah. Well, the situation is showing me that they're waiting on some sort of cut. They're waiting on a miracle almost. This person, I feel like this person is like waiting for a miracle to happen because they're not really making any strides to fix this cup, right? It's not like they're shifting their focus or anything. They're drilling those cups, right? They're looking at them like, you know what, you piece of work, I have to work on you every doggone day. I have to look at you every doggone day, and you're still not complete yet. Where is the cup? Where is what I'm looking for? Looking at what the issue is rather than what the solution might be, which is the shifting of the focus. So I feel like the exhausting portion of this is about what the problem has always been internally in the relationship. What is the situation? And trying to figure out a solution with what they know, rather than taking a different approach and trying new things. So interesting. It's so interesting, and I feel like that's why it's so exhausting. I feel like maybe the situation is about what is the problem, right? Because this is trying to, you know, with the Nine of Wands, each person in this relationship is trying so hard to make this relationship at least get to a place where it's more stable. And it's just like each person is going through it. This person is diligent and working hard, but this person is stressed out fighting for this stuff. And it's like, well, maybe right now everybody just maybe needs to shift the focus from what the problem is and enjoy what you have. Not saying that these people are ungrateful. They are obviously fighting for something that they have because they love what they have, or they love what this connection is brought them together. But the thing is, maybe the seriousness of these 3 cups is what's keeping them from being able to see to be able to see what the solution might be. Okay. Maybe that's what's going on. Let's take a look at the external. The King of Cups. External energy here for the Nine of Swords. We're gonna go through it all. I just want to pull them all right now. I'm getting close here. Whoa, Judgment. Judgment. And then the external. Oh my goodness. I was like blowing some breath after all the cards here. 7 of Swords. I'm not saying this is avoidance here. What's underneath? This is being serious. Alright? Serious. It's like there's a risk that is needed to be taken with this relationship. There's a risk that's needed to be taken in this relationship. And that risk is in regards to being truthful and honest with each individual self. Right? There's people in these readings here. These people here, both of them, they have to kind of embody that King of Swords in an element, which is, what is your truth? What do you believe? What is your moral standpoint? Because right now the relationship is not where you want it, right? This is not, unless you're happy with being stressed out all the time and kind of constantly working hard to make a relationship work in the way you want it to. This is not energy that you really want, right? This is not the energy that's very, loving and showing of love. This person here is in love. They know who they love. They know what they want. They're going and doing everything they can to get to where they want to be. This is honestly very water sign energy here. It could be a Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't matter though, because it doesn't necessarily mean these have to be the signs that you're dealing with or the person that you are if you're watching these videos, right? right? It is what it is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, like I said, doesn't have to be the energy here. It doesn't have to be the signs that I'm reading. But the situation shows me that this person here is diligent, working very hard, working very, it's very, where's their emotions on their sleeve? Okay? But they're still trying to make progress. They're still seeing that this relationship is a victory, is a prized possession. It's something that's very important to them and close to their heart. And I feel like they're making progress right now. They feel like they are, and it's because they're more emotionally open, potentially. Now, this person over here is not looking at the review, looking at judgment. That's where I'm saying I think that the focus is on the problem too much, too hard. This person's focusing on those 3 cups. It's like, but judgment is what they're closing their eyes to, right? They're closing their eyes to what needs to be seen, where the relationship has gone so far, how far these two have come. And this 9 of Wands, this is like, they've built, unfortunately, potentially the relationship has built a wall because of the problems that they're seeing here, or the situation is not really feeling very set. The stability in this relationship is not solid. Even though the 4s are a stable energy, it's not like, it's feeling like this isn't. It doesn't feel like it is. It feels like it's like, well, it is stable because you can't really figure out a situation. It's like you're gonna checkmate. This is like a checkmate kind of energy. Like, dog, what am I supposed to do? But you have a solution here. That everybody has a solution. The relationship for both parties have a solution. And I feel like it's about feeling what you feel. How do you feel about the relationship? What does this relationship feel to you? And being authentic to that, instead of trying to figure out what the heck is going on internally with this relationship, because action is needed to be taken here. The Tower. Things are changing. The foundation is crumbling. Things are just going to be like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like with the Tower energy here, that things are in the process of change. Things are being reset. And things are being, destroyed, but for something to change, something to start again. And that's Ace of Cups is what's happening. I think this Ace of Cups is the Tower, is the new thing that's going to destroy all of this, dismantle all of it. And I feel like that's what's going to bring the hope back into this. Not necessarily bring the hope back into the relationship, because I feel like there is hope here, but I feel like it will bring some revitalizing energy, some renewing energy. Judgment with this individual here. There's going to show this person that you've come so far. You look at the relationship in general. You've come so far. What can you see and take from what you've gone through already to be able to implement into this relationship? What do you feel in regards to this? Because honestly, this is what the relationship is looking at. I feel like, you know what I mean? Alright, you guys, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all later. Bye now.